first ever hands-on video 5 and 14 Pro Max with the new pill hole display and an amazing iOS 16, along with the new 48-megapixel camera. According to the latest rumors and leaks, we might get a space zoom feature on iPhone 14 Pro Max. And this time on iPhone 14 Pro Max, you guys may get a satellite feature which was never seen before. It's a brand new feature to allow iPhone 14 users to make an emergency call wherever they are in the world using satellites. This year the iPhone event is happening on September 7th, so it's fairly likely the pre-orders for the iPhone 14 will be available on Friday, September 9th. This means most likely we'll be able to get the iPhone 14 models in our hands on September 16th. The satellite feature, which is said to be called emergency message via satellite internally, will allow users of compatible iPhone to send SOS message to first responders, in case they are in places like the mountain, or see a corresponding feature. According to the report, is designed to let iPhone users report emergencies like plane crashes and shootings. iPhone 14 Pro Max will be getting a 6.78-inch OLED display that'll be a 2778 by 1280, and again it will be a 120Hz ProMotion display, 6GB of RAM, and storage will be 128GB, 256GB, 512GB, and 1TB of storage, and the base model of this will be 128GB, coming in $1199 US. We have heard some other analysts speculate that maybe Apple doubles the base storage from 128 to 256 on the Pros, and maybe that's how they justify this $100 price increase that's also been disputed by other analysts. So we don't know. Suffices it to say iPhone 14 Pro price increase does look likely as of right now. Apple will be the first brand to launch chips with 3nm process, as they have secured a big deal with TSMC. There are a few things changes you see on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. First one is the display and new camera, and new feature like a satellite feature and possibly a longer battery life. Ice Universe posted an image of what they described as an iPhone 14 Pro dummy. Note that the pill in this photo appears to have a slightly different design than the images, as there are two clear holes in the middle of pill. The new purple colors, where some of them are dummy, but those dummy phones will be of exact size and can use iPhone 14 Pro Max accessories if needed. That means the design of iPhone 14 Pro Max is confirmed, where a big camera bump on the back even bigger than the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So, without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.